There are new developments tonight in what's being called the Hoodie arrest case at Wolfchase Galleria. Charges are now dropped against 2 people involved. Good evening, I'm Richard Ransom.
And I'm Katina Rankin. Those charges sparked protests, questioning whether the mall's code of conduct policy targeted men of color. Local 24 News reporter Dave Detland live in the newsroom with tonight's top story. Dave.
Hey there, Katina and Richard. Well, Wolfchase Smith says he's been banned from the mall over the incident, and he says even if he wasn't, he wouldn't go back. He just hopes the mall takes a better look at its policy and makes it fair for all.
I like wearing my hoodie, so I keep my hood on my head.
Wolfchase Smith never thought wearing his hood up at Wolfchase Galleria on November 3rd would lead to this.
Trespassing. I thought I was finna go to jail the same night.
Unknown to him and 3 friends, they broke mall policy for wearing hoodies. The cuffs came out when they asked why. Community backlash was swift.
Systemic racism is real.
Rye Estep was just one of many people to stand up questioning mall policy. She and a group of friends, all white, wore hoodies to the mall after Smith's arrest. She says they didn't receive harsh treatment like that of Smith and his friends.
We all pulled our hoods up over our heads, hid our faces on purpose. And the only thing that happened to us is someone came up very politely and says, "Excuse me, ma'am, could you take your hood off your head, please? Thank you so much." That's not fair.
2 months later, the charges against Smith were dropped. So what's changed at the mall? In a statement, management said Wolfchase Galleria continues its long-standing practice of reviewing and enhancing security policies and procedures. Wolfchase Galleria's code of conduct states that hoodies are acceptable as long as the guest's face remains visible. As for Smith, he's glad video of his arrest went public.
So people can see the racial profiling that had went on, and it's gonna make a change.
Now, charges were also dropped against Kevin McKenzie. He's the man who filmed the incident. Wolfchase also told me that it did not want to move forward with charges. Live in the newsroom, Dave Detling, Local 24 News.
Dave, thank you. And Local 24 News broke this story on our local Memphis app. You can download it tonight from Google Play or the Apple Store.